Before he was a rapper, he was a name with a revolution built into it. Tupac Amaru, after an 18th-century rebel who fought Spanish rule in Peru, born June 16, 1971, in East Harlem, to a mother who was a Black Panther, out on bail for conspiracy charges just weeks before his birth. He trained in Baltimore at the School for the Arts, studying acting, poetry, and ballet, before the family moved west to Marin City, California. He wrote verse before he wrote rhymes, and that discipline never left him. The pen came first, the mic came after. He joined Digital Underground as a dancer and roadie, then stepped out alone 1991. Tupacalypse Now, 1992, the film Juice. 2 years later, he wasn't just a rapper anymore. He was a voice for a generation that felt unheard, and a lightning rod for everyone who wanted to blame the messenger. November, 1994, shot 5 times in a New York studio lobby, robbed, and left convinced he'd been set up. Weeks later, convicted in a separate case and sent to prison. From behind bars, he signed with Death Row Records. Suge Knight posted his bail. The deal would define the rest of his short life. Free in October, 1995, he recorded at a pace that stunned engineers. An entire double album in about 2 weeks. All Eyes on Me dropped in 1996. Raw, defiant, commercially massive, but the East Coast-West Coast rivalry around him was no longer just industry gossip. It was combustible. September 7, 1996. After watching Mike Tyson fight at the MGM Grand, Tupac was riding through Las Vegas when gunfire hit the car. He died 6 days later, on September 13, at just 25 years old. The case remains one of hip-hop's most haunting unsolved mysteries. More than 75 million records sold worldwide, several albums released after his death, and a 2017 induction into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. 30 years on, his poetry is still taught, his verses still quoted, and his question, of what a black man's life is worth in America, still echoes.